Okay, so first I'm going to draw a partial portion of the leg. The simplified shape I'm going to use for that is a cylinder. So start with a circle or an oval. Now for your leg, once it gets down towards the ankle, it starts to get slimmer. For the ankle, I'm going to use an oval to represent that joint. And I'm going to break the foot into two organic shapes. So I'm going to start by drawing kind of a upside down U-ish shape, where it kind of looks like a heel. And then we're going to draw a half circle, but it's going to be longer on one side. And then we're going to give it some height by adding two lines to the side and curving the bottom. So the reason one side is longer than the other is because this side represents where the big toe would be. So this is your right foot. I'm not going to draw toes. We're just going to simplify that. And we're going to do the same thing to draw a left foot. But I'm not drawing the leg. I'm going to start with the ankle. I'm going to draw another organic shape. And instead of the right side of this foot being wider, we're going to draw the left side wider. Good morning. I'm just going to label it right and left. All right. So now we're going to draw a side view, starting with part of the leg. So what we're drawing is the calf. We start with an oval. We're going to draw another cylinder, and as it gets closer to the bottom, it's going to get thinner. We're going to use another little oval or sphere to represent the ankle. Actually, I'm going to make it a bigger circle. Okay. So now this is going to be a geometric shape that I'm making up to fit the form of a foot. So you can start like you would be drawing a rectangle. For the back of the foot, we're going to draw a diagonal line, making it come out a little. I'm going to go back to the front, do another diagonal line. Now this is the area where the toes would be. And then we're going to close this shape. All right, now we're going to draw a foot bent. I'm going to draw it a little higher, starting with the calf. So cylinder for the leg or calf, circle for the ankle. And now you just pay close attention to what I did. So just like over here, I'm starting with the line underneath that ankle, a diagonal line going out. But now I'm going to round the back of this foot like this. And now I'm about to draw a curved line to represent the arch of the foot. So it's going to curve down some. So this would be the arch of the foot. And this would be where the toes are. So now I'm just going to round that area. and come back up. So if a foot was in heels, this is how the foot would look. I ran out of space, but yeah. But this was the side view. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna do 2 more demos. I'm gonna draw the back view of a foot and then the bottom. So for the back view, it's just really showing you how the ligaments from your ankle connect to the back and bottom of the ball of your foot. There we go. So I'm gonna break it down into a trapezoid shape. And underneath it, I'm gonna draw a circle. So this represents the back of your foot. This is that like Achilles area. And then since this is in perspective from the back, this would technically be a foreshortened view. So we're gonna draw what the front of the foot would be or the sides. So this is a back view. Now I'm gonna draw the bottom view. I'm gonna start with 2 ovals. One is brown and it's a little more higher on one side. And then the second oval will be thinner. And it's kind of connected to this left side. Okay. So now I'm gonna shape it. Right now, this is where the ball of your foot is, and then the back of it. So now I'm gonna draw a curved line to connect it. I'm gonna draw a circle to represent where the big toe will be. And then a longer cluster for an oval, because this is where the rest of your toes would be. Yeah. So this is a bottom view. All right, so now I'm just gonna sketch an example of putting all of this together to make a realistic foot. I just want you to watch me because you will have practice after this. So I'm breaking it down into cylinders. I'm gonna go over this in a different color in a second. Okay, so that's my basic shape or my basic simplified form of it. So now I'm gonna go over it. And when you draw toes, it's similar to how we would draw the fingers, breaking it down into cylinders. I'm not about to draw these nails, but